What is going on, YouTube? Today, guys, I'm going to be making a video on part number 0928400653. A lot of you already know what that is. Some of you may not. It is the Bosch fuel pressure regulator for my 04.5 LLY Duramax. Basically, what I have noticed and what I did the other day, my truck is surging real bad. It's surging. You get it hot, it does it even more. Not so much cold, but you get in the truck and the RPMs go up. They shoot up to 1,000, 1,500. You know what I mean? And sometimes at a stoplight, you'll be in drive, sitting there, and boom. You know what I mean? It's an uncomfy feeling, just because you can hear your truck rev up and you have no idea why until you really plug a scanner up into it, which I did. I plugged up my Solus into it, and my fuel rail pressure is not getting what it's desiring. Basically, it desires a certain amount, and in a nutshell, it's not getting that amount. I'm condemning the fuel pressure regulator right now. Where did I just put it? Here. This is what it looks like, guys. It's gonna have a little connector, part number on the back, verify that it's your right part number. But anyways, that's what we're gonna be doing. I apologize for the lighting in the shop, guys. It might get brighter and then it might dim. The lighting in the shop is not that great. I'm at my shop, not my shop, but where I work. So you guys can actually see. Big trucks, real big trucks, a lot bigger than my Duramax. But anyways, guys, that's what we're going to be doing, and I hope you guys can. I hope you guys enjoy the video. Please like and subscribe. Hit that bell notification so you guys get updated when I make new videos. I apologize for being gone, not making as many videos as I would like. But anyways, we're gonna hop right into this. Alrighty, guys. So first, what you want to do is you actually want to disconnect both batteries, negative and positive. Disconnect both of them. I've already done that. I've actually already drained some coolant out as well, trying to speed this process up just a tad bit. Guys, I apologize. This seems like it's super zoomed in. It's actually not zoomed in at all. It's kind of shitty, but anyway. After you guys get some coolant out, I've got about 3 gallons here that I'm gonna replace. I also got a fuel filter just because it's kind of that time anyway. After you get some coolant out, guys, and you disconnect your batteries, you want to remove your air intake. Remove that, and then once you get to your air intake, you want to take that, try and wiggle that elbow out. So we're gonna do that right now. Sorry I can't film it and do it. I don't have a tripod or anything, so we're gonna do that right now. Alrighty, guys. So after you get the after you get the air intake off, which you get that boot out, that little 90-degree boot right there. 8mm clamps holding that on. What I'm gonna go ahead and do next, guys, is actually remove my belt. I'm gonna remove the alternator, and I'm also gonna remove the AC compressor. Remember to undo your connectors. Don't be pulling on any connectors or wires. Some people say you don't have to remove those, and honestly, I'm just the kind of guy, it's in my way. I mean, if it's even slightly in my way, I want it out of the way. You know what I mean? I don't like working around things. I like to just get straight to the issue or to the problem. And unfortunately, that FPR sensor it's pretty in there. It's basically sitting right behind your thermostat housing. So once we remove some more stuff, you know, we'll be able to see it, and I'll get you guys a glimpse of it. What you want to do, though, see if you can see that. There's your belt tensioner. You want to use a 1/2-inch ratchet to knock that belt loose, and then, like I said, guys, once you get that belt loose, alternator, an AC compressor come off. So we're gonna do that right now, guys. So as you can see, got the alternator and AC compressor out. Next that is coming out will be this bad boy here. Okay, it's gonna, you got a clamp right here that I've already got loose. You're gonna undo that clamp. It's an 11 millimeter band clamp, and you got 13 millimeters on both sides, 2 on this side, 2 on the other. Once we get that off, honestly, we'll probably go ahead and remove the thermostat housing, but I don't want to misspeak yet. So let me get that off and I'll be back. Alrighty guys, so I actually misspoke, guys. This thing sitting here, I said was held on by 4 13 millimeter nuts and bolts. It's actually 12 millimeter. I forgot, these trucks out over here are notorious. They have lots of 13s, 10s, 15s. But anyway, all that being said, guys, they are 12s. It's going to be like 3 nuts and 1 bolt, 12 millimeter. Also, same for the thermostat housing, 4 12 millimeter bolts. You want to remove that bracket right there. I still haven't quite figured out if I wanted to disconnect it at that little hose with that clamp on it right there, or just take it off the radiator side and flip it up. Haven't really decided what I want to do. Guys, look at that though. I mean, that's ridiculous. Look at that nastiness. That's what you get with an EGR, okay? Which is right there. I haven't deleted mine yet. Hopefully in videos to come. But yeah, it's gross. I mean, this is the what sits right on top of it, and I mean, same thing, just nasty. I'm gonna clean it out, but yeah, guys, once you get that off, remember 12 millimeter, not 13. Go ahead and take off your thermostat housing, and we're actually getting there. You can see it. It is right there. Shine my light on it. It is right there. That little connector. I don't know how well you guys can see that. Probably shitty. But let me, I got a pin light here. That maybe not be right. But that's it right there, guys. Got to take that connector out. I'm obviously gonna have to take some more stuff out, like that, probably that pipe right there, so I can get it out. I believe it's 3 T25 bolts holding it on. But I apologize for the crummy footage, guys. I wish I could film this and show you guys what I'm taking off, but I got to show you step by step, just because I don't have a way to film it and do it at the same time. But yeah, we're gonna start trying to get it out. I want to say next is gonna probably be that pipe that I want to say, is that my Y bridge pipe? I think it is. Yeah, that's this. Where'd it go? This pipe right here is going to my Y bridge, I believe. So, and be careful, guys. These things have gaskets on them. Don't screw up the gasket. You're gonna need it. Obviously, you're gonna need to reuse it. But try not to screw those up so you can reuse them, unless you have new ones already, which I didn't do. But anyway, that's where we're at, guys, and I will be back. Okay, guys, so I finally got that black tube up and out of the way. I had to obviously disconnect the main harnesses. I took the Y bridge, the pipe that goes down to the Y bridge. I took that out because it's in the way, guys. I don't know. It's in the fucking way. Put it that way. I mean, I don't know how else you're gonna get to your regulator. Here's your regulator right here. Where'd it go? Oh, right here. So I'm not gonna shine the light completely on it, but that's your regulator. It's got 3 T25s in it. It's still gonna be a pain in the ass to get them out due to just the location of it. But it shouldn't be too bad. We should be able to get it. But man, really dirty down here. And guys, look at that. I mean, just carbon buildup right there. That is carbon buildup at its finest. Got to get rid of that EGR. Got to. For those of you wondering, I am not going to be replacing thermostats. I replaced thermostats on this truck, gosh, 1,000 miles ago, you know, not too long ago. So we'll not be doing that, but gonna try and clean up a little, blow out this engine bay a little bit, and and get that new regulator on. I'll be back as soon as I get the old one out, and we'll go from there. Alrighty guys, well, as you can see, I got it out. It is a pain in the ass. Those 3 little bolts that hold it in, T25s, they are pains in the ass. All right. Honestly, I went into it thinking that, you know, the bottom, so it sits in there like this, like with the connector facing upward. I thought this bottom one was going to be the hardest to get to. It's actually like the side one. And there's a hose there, and I didn't want to remove the hose, but anyway, it is a chore to get to that. You will notice air coming out. You can't really see where it's mounted. I'm filming this on my iPad, so I don't really want to stick my iPad in there, but you will hear air coming out because you're losing your prime. So you will, obviously, when you go back to start the truck up, need to prime the engine. But yeah guys, it's coming along. About to grab me a Gatorade and start going back in with the new one. Haven't really figured out how I'm gonna get the bolts in, just because of how much room you have to work with. You literally have very little room, but I'll figure it out and go from there. I'll keep you guys informed. Alrighty guys, I am done. Got everything back together. It's getting dark in the shop. Shop lighting is horrible, but I'm about to just change out the fuel filter. I've already got the connector disconnected. It's right there at the bottom of the fuel filter. You'll have to disconnect that so you can get the old one off. I'm going to use a band style. That one's not going to work. I'm going to use one of these to get it off. Here's my new one. I believe, yeah. So you're going to need a big one. I believe you can actually get these at like O'Reilly's. That's where I believe I got mine. But yeah, guys, you're just gonna want to, you know, get that old one off, and figured I'd just show you all how to do that since I'm already basically doing it and I'm already here. But I'm gonna stop recording, and once I get it off, I'll be back. Alrighty, guys, I got it off. You're gonna need to take that white plug out, and then there's a hole in your new filter for the new one. Yeah, you'll need to take that out. It's the connector. So take that out, and I believe, okay, I actually don't have a wrench big enough to fit that, and my crescent is too big for it. I don't want to break it. I've got a real big crescent that I don't want to use on this, but a pair of pliers will work, guys. Just make sure you try not to slip and scuff it up real bad. But I'm going to use a pair of channel locks real quick. Alrighty, guys, we got it running. New fuel filter on. New FPR. She's running. She's alive. Please like the video, subscribe to the channel. I'm trying to make this channel something. Trying to get bigger. I need more content, I know, but there's a lot of things I still want to do to the truck, but I just can't seem to get time to do them right now. But please like the video, subscribe to the channel, guys. I will be back with more content. I will make more videos. Most of my videos are going to be how-to videos. I will get a stand for either the iPad or the iPhone. I don't know which one, like a tripod or something. But please like, subscribe, and yeah, guys, this was actually relatively simple. It's patience, and really that's it. If you got some patience and some new parts, tools, you're good. And that's about it, guys. That's all I got for y'all today. Tonight, it's dark outside now, but anyway, thanks for tuning in, and like I said, like, subscribe. Appreciate it.